Success and fulfillment in life aren't solely determined by how smart you are. You may know people who are academically brilliant, but struggle with social skills, or find it hard to succeed in their careers and relationships. Having a high IQ can open doors like getting into college, but it's your EQ that helps you handle the pressures and emotions when they matter most. A lot of people struggle to describe what emotional intelligence looks like at work or how to develop it. The idea often feels unclear, even though EQ is a big factor in success, with most top performers having high EQ. Many have a rough understanding of it, but it's hard to put into words. In this video, the goal is to break down what emotional intelligence really is, clear up any confusion, and share 3 simple strategies to help improve EQ. These steps can help anyone stand out as a strong, emotionally aware team member with leadership potential. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell button so you won't miss any of our videos. So what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is all about understanding and managing both your own feelings and the emotions of people around you. It's not just about knowing when you're feeling happy, angry, or stressed, but also using that awareness to make better decisions and handle situations smoothly. For example, if you're upset, instead of letting it control you, emotional intelligence helps you stay calm and focused. It also means recognizing how others are feeling, even if they're not saying anything. If you can sense when a colleague is stressed or excited, it helps you work together more effectively. EQ is especially important at work, where you constantly deal with different personalities and emotions. Being good at it helps you communicate better, solve problems faster, and build stronger relationships with coworkers and clients. Leaders who have high emotional intelligence are really good at connecting with their teams. They understand how to motivate people, make them feel inspired, and get them excited about their work. This usually leads to a more engaged and high-performing team. Because of these skills, employees with strong EQ tend to be the ones chosen for promotions or leadership roles in their companies. But instead of getting caught up in too much theory or research, it's better to focus on practical, easy-to-apply strategies. These 3 strategies will help you grow your emotional intelligence, make a bigger impact at work, and increase your chances of stepping into leadership positions. The first step to improving emotional intelligence is to get better at recognizing your own emotions. This is about being aware of how you're feeling in the moment. It's easy to let emotions take over without realizing exactly what you're feeling, especially when something unexpected happens at work. For example, if someone says something that bothers you, or if you're dealing with a stressful situation or conflict, your immediate reaction might be emotional. Instead of just reacting, take a moment to check in with yourself and notice what's happening in your mind and body. Psychology shows that the way we handle emotions, like anger, sadness, or fear, is often linked to our early experiences with our caregivers. For example, how we were cared for as babies can influence how we manage emotions later in life. Understanding this can give you insights into how your emotions affect your thoughts and actions. Becoming aware of your feelings is the first step in managing those emotions and keeping them from controlling your responses at work. Think of your emotions like energy. Some emotions, like anger or excitement, are high energy, while others, like calmness or sadness, are low energy. Emotions can also be either positive or negative, and psychologists often describe them using these 2 factors, high or low intensity and valence, the positive or negative. To better manage your emotions, identify where you are on this energy scale. Start by asking yourself, is my emotion high or low intensity? Then, ask if it's positive or negative. Another way to think of the positive or negative part is to ask if you feel empowered or not. Once you figure out where your emotion falls on this scale, you can take steps to shift it in a way that's more productive for you, usually towards a more positive or empowering state. This approach helps you control your emotional state and respond better to challenges. High-energy positive emotions include excitement, joy, or feeling on top of the world. Low-energy positive emotions are calmness, peace, or simply feeling content. On the negative side, high-energy emotions are anger, worry, or fear, while low-energy negative emotions are sadness, boredom, or fatigue. Recognizing where you are on this emotional scale helps you understand your feelings. This awareness allows you to manage your emotions better and shift from a negative state to a more positive one. It's important to remember that emotions themselves aren't good or bad. It's how you respond to them that makes the difference. Learning to handle your emotions well can turn challenging situations into opportunities for growth. The next step in emotional intelligence is learning to understand others. Since we can't read minds, it's always helpful to focus on really noticing what others are feeling. There are two main things that matter. First, pay attention not just to what people say, but also to their body language, tone of voice, and other signs they give. These can tell you a lot about their emotions and how they might be feeling at the moment. Second, be curious and ask for more details. Instead of just taking things at face value, ask about their reasoning or thought process. This helps you understand why they're feeling a certain way or making certain decisions. By doing this, you can see things from their point of view and connect more deeply. It also allows you to offer help and support in a way that makes sense for them. Being present and open without judging is key to understanding others and strengthening those connections. The third step is to focus on improving your relationships. Once you understand your own emotions and can pick up on how others are feeling, the next part is working on how you connect with people both at work and in your personal life. Start by being aware of how you communicate without words. If you disagree with someone, does your face show it? Or if you feel unsure or uncomfortable, does it show on your face? Even if you try to hide it, others can often notice. Always be mindful of what you're putting out there so you don't accidentally give the wrong impression. Also, pay attention to how you handle stressful situations. If things get tense, try to lighten the mood with humor. Whether it's at work or home, laughter can help lower stress, calm things down, and make it easier to connect with others. Lastly, see conflicts as chances to grow. When disagreements happen, take a moment to understand where the problem is coming from. Ask questions to find out what's really behind the issue. Try to see things from the other person's point of view. By stepping back emotionally, you can turn any disagreement into an opportunity to learn and improve, instead of just seeing it as a challenge to avoid. Remember, emotional intelligence helps you connect with others, stay calm under pressure, make better decisions, and feel good about yourself. With emotional intelligence, you're more likely to lead a happier, more fulfilling life and build stronger relationships. Do you see yourself as emotionally intelligent? In what way? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification button to stay updated on our latest videos.